to like do stuff in bioengineering. Excuse me, god damn. What? Anyway, hey guys. So yeah, a little different kind of video today. I hope you're liking the new kind of setup. I don't know. It feels a little bit more clean and polished compared to me just sitting on my bed. So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to do a little update video about me, about my life, about me as a bioengineer, and my how like I am growing as a student. And I just kind of want to update you guys on that because I don't know if you guys are interested in that at all, or if you just randomly clicked on this video. But yeah, I just want to say welcome and thank you to, like, I don't know, when was the last time we kind of updated you guys on subscribers, but thank you for, I think 700 or almost 800, I don't know. But thank you guys for getting us here. I know you guys mostly subscribe for Jasmine, but I hope you guys kind of enjoy kind of my content a little bit too. So right now I'm taking about 16 units in the quarter system, so about 4 classes. And that's a kind of full load for an engineer. Usually you do take 16 units. I've done 18 units in the past, but since these are engineering classes, they're a little different. They're a lot smaller. So right now I'm a 3rd year bioengineer, so I'm what's considered an upper division engineering classes. To kind of compare it to like lower division classes, I do get a lot more access to professors, but also the class size is much smaller, especially for such a small major. I'm in a class of maybe 50 or 60 of us, and we all kind of know each other. You meet a lot of people because they kind of push you to do a lot of group projects. So the last quarter, I only did 3 classes last quarter in the fall, and I think we had a total of like 4 or 5 group projects. And you're allowed to pick who you want in those group projects. Sometimes you're assigned, but sometimes you kind of want to pick your friends. And so I've kind of met some really good people in those group projects, and I get to see like how they work, and they get to see how I work, and we basically just go over some sort of prompt that we have. So that was fun. We get to do a lot of analysis of certain literature in a field that's brand new. So yeah, that's cool. This quarter, I believe I have like 2 or 3 projects. Different people in these groups, because I don't know. In one of the classes we're kind of like put together in a group. In another class though, I did get to pick my group, and it's the same groups I've been working with in the previous quarter. So that's good. We get to kind of build a relationship and see where we want to go from there for our senior design, which is where I kind of want to get to. So the reason why you have the same students in all your classes is because the whole department wants us to like kind of have some sort of cohort. So if you see in Jasmine's classes, I don't know if she's talked about it, she has what's called a cohort, and so she gets the same people in her classes every quarter, semester, whatever she's in. I have no idea what she would call it. So same thing as me. I have what's called a cohort as well. It's the same 50 or 60 people in my classes. You get to kind of grow a relationship, and so when you guys graduate, that's like the people you're going to see at graduation, which is you know, cool. It's exciting to see familiar faces in a class where it's extremely difficult. I actually didn't get to say what classes I was in. So this quarter I'm taking biomaterials, circulation physiology, which is hell, and or I'm taking stats 155 because it's a credit requirement. So it's statistics for engineers, and biotechnology, which is an 8 a.m., which I rarely go to, but we'll see. If I do a daily vlog, I probably will do it because I went to that class one day. Anyway, so those are some of the 4 classes. These are either required or core classes that we need to take. On to the next topic. So I have like a post-it note right here to show me what I'm going to talk about. On to the next topic. I got into research on campus. So for some of you guys who are like looking into bioengineering and or want to get to know more about bioengineering, even if you guys are just 1st years or 2nd years, research is a really good and useful tool to have. I know coming from me that sounds very easy to get, like, oh, it's just easy to get research on campus. Like, no, it's really not. I've been trying for the past 2 years, and it's only now that I'm getting it, but I eventually got it. You just need one. And so it's just to try and get your foot in the door somewhere on campus, kind of get relationship with people who are above you. Grad students and professors is always a good resource to have. So to just start a research somewhere is fine with me. So yeah, if you guys want more information on that, or if you guys just want some tips on how to approach a professor or how to, you know, look for research, just like comment down below if you guys want to know more about that. Because a lot of UCs, and I know a lot of campuses now, not even just UCs, they're all doing various research, and it just it's all accessible, so people just aren't looking for it, or some people just don't want it, and so that's the opportunity for you to go and get it. So yeah, if you guys want a video on that, I'm happy to do it. So I'm also working on like a committee kind of with BMES and what's called S.U.B.S.C.R.I.B.E.R.S, or Society of Women Engineers. And so we're working on this thing called a biohack. And if you guys don't know what a biohack is or what a hackathon is, what it basically is like kind of an opportunity for you to, as an engineer, to test your skills. Whether it be like, you know, an app or like, yeah, whether it be coding or like hardware, software, whatever it is, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. But there's a certain amount of time, and I think the one we're trying to do is 12 hours. There are some hackathons that do go 24, 36, 48 hours straight of just coding, of just, I guess, like optimizing your project and kind of all around having fun. Because what it is, yeah, I'll leave some links down below for some famous hackathons, and maybe even our own link for our biohack that we're working on. But if you guys are interested, what we're doing right now is only exclusive to UCR students. But if you guys are interested, then we have a good enough following. Maybe next year we might do the same thing, and we could be open up to different campuses. But as of now, it's just open to UCR students, which is you know, cool. You know, I feel like as a first year, I would want this kind of experience, kind of exposure to what the engineer, not average, but like what an engineer can expect, especially as a bioengineer. It's like something that like is new. So that's why I wanted to work on the committee to kind of run it. There's a lot of advantages to doing it. You get to talk to companies, whoever they may be coming. You get free food, and you get to talk to other engineers. It's just all around good for networking, all around good for you yourself to test what you really know in the classroom. And you can put it on your resume saying, oh, I did this in 12 hours or 24 hours, and however long it took you to make that project. It doesn't have to look pretty, but as long as it works, you know, that's like already half the battle's already won right there. So it's just good if there's any kind of hackathons, if you're an engineer, and any engineer in general, if you guys are just curious as to see how the whole thing runs. I know there are some hackathons. I know there's a major league hackathon. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll leave some links down below to that. That's basically what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, the last month. We're only 3 weeks into the quarter, and already I'm overwhelmed. As you can see, I'm not really like, well, I kind of put myself together, I guess, but I look kind of homeless from here down. But yeah, it's kind of a wild ride how I've kind of grown from not knowing what bioengineering is to actually getting to like do stuff in bioengineering. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more information, just comment down below what you guys want to hear about, and hopefully I'll have an answer for you. If not, then I'll reference you to something else. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!